Now, I'll give you a look at my 3D. So what I've done is I've basically copied and pasted windows and doors along the ground floor, and then similarly along the first floor, and similarly along the third floor, around to the back here, same job again. So put them in down here, put them in here, copy them up there, use your copy and paste or just the copy command, and you can see how kind of quickly that they went in. So there's two things I want to show you in this video. One is a method of distinguishing apartment or house 1 from house 2 to house 3, house 4. And that's important, so because you're going to have 4 family rooms, you're going to have 4 hallways and such, but we need to be able to distinguish that this is house 1 family room and so on like that. So I'm going to do that first. So I'm going to pick my tag here, and this is I now tag room medium with the metric area. And if you remember on an earlier video, I do have access to a label here, which is the room number. So I'll turn that on there, and you can see the various different room numbers come up. Now I'm going to change that, so watch what I'm going to do. Again, pick the whole tag. I'm going to edit the family. Here it is here. And on the top one here, I'm going to edit the label. And it currently is number. Okay, currently is number. I'll take that out. That's what's there at the moment. And what I want you to do is change that. I want you to put comments in and take number out. And in the comments, you're going to put house 1. Apply and OK. Now load that into the project and overwrite the existing version. So what we should be getting here now is oh, I better come back over here and turn it on. It's not been turned on. Turn it on like so, and I should be getting the question mark. Click on the question mark. I'm going to house 1. Okay. You could do H1, I suppose, as well. Wouldn't that be easily as quick? If you want, you can again just go back into here and pick this one. Now we do have access in the edit type properties to the size of this here, so I'm going to take this down to 1.8. Okay, and black, and I'm not usually a fan of opaque. I'm going to prefer the transparent. Could even make this a little bit grey. I'll just do it for so you can see it. Now I'm going to just move this down a little bit. Okay, and we will load that one into the project. Alright, now it's turned off. Don't know why it does that. Select, edit, turn it back on. Okay, and there you are. You get your house 1 and so on. So when you set up the rooms in here now, there'll be house 2 and house 3 and so on like that when you bring it through. Just remember as well in your sections to tag the rooms. So go into architecture, tag room here, and once you have it tagged in the plan, you can then tag here as well. Okay, escape, and again house 1 and so on like that. So that's one. You need to do that. You have to be able to distinguish. If you're going to do schedules and things like that, you need to distinguish the rooms, each room that belongs to each house. Now back into 3D here. Now you can see I've been putting in some fascias and some gutters, and I'm just going to show you quickly how to do this one. So in the roof command here, we've got fascia, and I'm going to edit type here, and into the profile. So you can pick flat fascias here. If you remember last time around, Tom made this one. It's called the all-in-one. Okay, and I'm going to pick that. I put a black plastic material on it. It's probably a little bit harsh, so I might lighten that up a bit, but just leave that there for the moment. We go okay. Now, so I pick like so. What it does is that it extends the fascia over the length of the roof. So cancel. Okay, escape, escape, escape. Select it and look for the grip here, and then just pull that all the way back to here. Now you're going to do another one. Roof fascia. Okay, escape, select, and you're going to pull this one up to there and back to here and so on. Now you do the same exercise with the gutter. So roof gutter, and again his profile, and I've made it kind of a light plastic grey. Okay, and we need to get this one on the outside here. Alright, now it seems to have just picked up this one, which is great. That one, which is great, and I haven't done the one on the other side there. Alright, so that's how you'll do your fascias and gutters. Now you might need to edit this fascia here. Okay, so where do we find that? If you can place it, then it's in your project. So you come down to profiles here, and you're looking for Tom's profile fascia all-in-one. Okay, and right click that and hit edit. Now what it gives you here is a couple of parameters. You can leave the thickness alone. The only one you want to adjust is the height here. And if I go back into my section 2, sorry, section 1, you'll notice that in my roof here, look, I've done a 2-cut plumb, and I've made the fascia depth 175. So there it is there, 175. Now in order to get that little family that Tom has to fit that, what I'd need to do is come up to the properties up here, and you can see there's a couple of parameters, and I can change this height. So I changed it from 310, I think, to 225. Now we could make new type 2, which would be 19 by 225. Okay, and apply, and okay. So I've got a choice on that one there now as well. So this is where you adjust that height and then load that into the project, and we'll update. Okay, now for this one here, this is just a barge board, so this one is straightforward enough. Roof fascia, and we'll pick a barge board here. Now again, what I did was I used fascia, I edited type, and what I did was just swapped out the all-in-one for a flat board, and I gave it a material as well. Okay, that goes there, and that goes there, around here, and here. Now I'll do finish off the rest of those fascias and cutters on this side and on that side there.